Hey, wonderful people! This video is in 360 degrees. So, what does that mean? It means you can look around and experience it from every angle, like you're actually there. It's super cool if you're using VR headsets, but you can also move up, down, left, or right your phone or swipe on your screen to explore. I'm really excited to bring you this immersive experience. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more. And with that, let's dive into the video. Welcome to Pattaya, Thailand. After spending 12 incredible days in Bangkok and Kanchanaburi, I'm thrilled to take you on this journey. Pattaya may not be as famous as other Thai destinations like Phuket or Chiang Mai, but it is actually the second most visited city in Thailand, just after Bangkok. Known for its vibrant nightlife, stunning beaches, and diverse culture, Pattaya attracts millions of visitors each year, particularly from Russia and China. As we make our way into the city, I want to share a bit about our accommodation. We're staying with a wonderful young Russian couple who moved here 2 years ago. They are incredibly welcoming, and I feel fortunate to have found such generous hosts through couchsurfing.org. It's fascinating to hear their stories about adapting to life in Pattaya and their journey to learn English. They've been watching American movies with Russian subtitles and then rewatching them without subtitles. It's amazing how much they've picked up in such a short time. Our first day in Pattaya is packed with excitement. We start with some cable wakeboarding in the morning. It's an exhilarating experience. The sun is shining, and the water is perfect. If you've never tried it before, I highly recommend it. There's something about gliding across the water that is both thrilling and peaceful. After wakeboarding, we decide to explore Pattaya's city beach. Getting around is easy because Pattaya has 3 main roads: Beach Road, Second Road, and Third Road, with Walking Street being the primary tourist area. It's refreshing to see a city where the road names are so straightforward. No need to memorize complicated street names here. As we stroll along Beach Road, I notice the beach isn't the cleanest, and swimming isn't particularly appealing due to the murky water. However, we rent some beach chairs and an umbrella for about $2 and settle in to enjoy the view with some cheap drinks. The atmosphere is relaxed, and I love watching the locals and tourists mingle. There are numerous affordable restaurants and food stalls lining the beach, offering a variety of delicious dishes. If you're looking for a cleaner beach, ferries are available to Koh Long, where you can find clear waters and white sand. I highly recommend making that trip if you have the time. It's a beautiful escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. As the sun begins to set, Pattaya transforms. The vibrant beach town morphs into a city defined by its nightlife, driven by one thing: sex. I'm joined tonight by a German couple who are also staying with us. Together, we're going to explore the more controversial aspects of Pattaya, its reputation as the sex capital of the world. This city draws over 5 million visitors annually, many of whom come to experience its infamous nightlife. As we walk along Beach Road, I can't help but feel a mix of curiosity and apprehension. The street is bustling, but there's an underlying sense of insecurity. Despite feeling safe, the environment is charged with a unique energy that's hard to ignore. I'm struck by the sight of many prostitutes standing around, waiting for customers. If you're uncomfortable with the idea of seeing such interactions, this isn't the place for you. The scene can be overwhelming, especially for those unfamiliar with it. As we walk further, I notice that many of the men engaging with the women don't seem nervous at all. There's a rhythm to this scene that feels almost routine. Some of the women sit in groups, chatting amongst themselves, while others stand alone, waiting for their next customer. It's a strange contrast to the vibrant beach atmosphere we experienced earlier. It's important to note that while prostitution is illegal in Thailand, cities like Pattaya have a different relationship with it. The police often turn a blind eye, and the system seems to operate in a way that's accepted by the community. Many of the women carry ID cards to prove they are at least 18 years old. There's a monthly cycle where police arrest some girls, make them pay fines, and then release them to return to work. This system almost turns the police into enforcers of this underground economy. As we venture onto Walking Street, I can see the difference in organization and efficiency compared to Beach Road. This street is lined with go-go bars and seafood restaurants, each with its own unique theme. While walking down, I notice groups of tourists hurrying past, seemingly unaware of the nightlife surrounding them. It's almost comical to see tour guides leading their groups, holding up flags, as if warning them to avoid getting lost in the chaos. Walking Street is home to over 100 go-go bars, each one enticing visitors with flashy signs and girls in colorful outfits. The atmosphere is charged with excitement, but I find myself observing rather than participating. We choose a go-go bar with the cheapest beer, and as we settle in, I can't help but notice the stark differences between this and any bar I've been to back home. Find myself grappling with the realities of Pattaya. Yes, the city offers a vibrant nightlife and unique experiences, but it's also a place that has commodified its youth for the sake of tourism. While there are beautiful gardens, temples, and nearby attractions worth visiting, I cannot endorse a city that has sacrificed so much for profit. For those considering a trip to Thailand, I would hesitate to recommend Pattaya unless you have a longer itinerary. If your journey is only 10 to 14 days, I suggest exploring other parts of Thailand that offer rich cultural experiences without the heavy weight of the sex trade. However, if you have a month to spare and are curious to see the city for yourself, Pattaya is undoubtedly an eye-opening destination. Despite its infamous reputation, Pattaya offers more than just nightlife. Its temples, gardens, and day tours to nearby islands attract visitors looking for a more wholesome experience. For those not interested in the party scene, there are still beautiful places to visit here. Temples like the Sanctuary of Truth and Wat Phra Yai, as well as serene gardens like Nong Nuch, offer a peaceful escape from the city's chaotic side. Pattaya is a city of contrasts. It's a place where stunning natural beauty meets the dark underbelly of sex tourism. While it's easy to focus on its reputation, the city also offers a glimpse into Thailand's vibrant culture and hidden gems. It's important to approach Pattaya with open eyes, recognizing its complexities and its allure. Whether you come here for the beaches, the nightlife, or the adventure, it's clear that Pattaya is a city that leaves a lasting impression, for better or for worse. As we wrap up our evening, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on what we've seen and experienced together. Pattaya is a city filled with contradictions, beauty, and darkness. It's a place that challenges your perspectives and leaves you pondering the complexities of tourism and its impact on local communities. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Pattaya. I hope this 360 degrees experience has provided you with a unique view of this fascinating city. Thanks for watching this video and walking with me in this adventure of 360 grades video. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe to the channel.